This is Power Pilates. It's very similar to Pilates, but I use weights. So if you have weights, have them near you. If not, it's okay. You don't need to have weights. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started onto our back. Now, if you have a weight, go ahead and grab a weight and place it onto your stomach, right on your belly button. If you don't have a weight, it's okay. The reason that I want you to do this is so you can really think about pressing that low back onto the mat. So if you do have a weight, press it on right onto your navel, and then just start rocking side to side. If you don't have a weight, hug in a tight little ball, and just rock side to side, massaging through your spine, feeling that low back into your spine. And then coming to a neutral position, keep your chin into your chest. Keep your right hand onto your weight. Start lengthening and bending. Now again, if you don't have a weight, you can put your hand onto your belly. When you lengthen out, I want you to feel how your stomach wants to lift up slightly. Try to keep pushing that low back onto the ground so you can't lift up through the stomach area. Good, just lengthen out instead of lifting up. 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Now see if you can keep your legs straight out there. If you have a weight, just rest it onto your stomach. Extend your arms out. If you don't have a weight, it's okay. You don't need a weight. Just extend those arms out and start pumping in your Pilates 100. Good, pump. See if you can keep that chin into the chest. Keep focusing all of that energy into that powerhouse, into the core. Pump. Breathe. Arms nice and straight. Shoulders away from your ears. Keep pumping, 20 more seconds. Good. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your right hand behind your head for support. If you have a weight, hold on to that weight with your left hand and reach up towards your right side. If you don't have a weight, it's just that left hand up toward the right. Or even if you did have a weight and you decided that you didn't want to use it, up to you. Feel into it. Good. Another 20. 18. Keep reaching. 16. 14. 12. 11. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Now we're going to shift sides. Opposite hand, left hand behind your head, right hand reaches up all the way over to that left side. Hold your weight if applicable, if you want to. We have 20, 18, 16, 14, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, keep reaching, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your head down just for a second and take this weight. Hold it right above your shoulders and lift up like you're touching the ceiling. Lift. If you don't have your weight, it's just your hands lifting all the way up to the ceiling. Good, lift. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now lower your arms all the way down back behind you and lower just your left leg. Come up, bring your leg up, reach up. Alternate, right leg lowers down, arms lower. Come up and reach. Keep alternating, right leg, up reach, left leg, up reach. Coming straight up toward the ceiling with your weight or just your hand. Inhale as you lengthen one leg down. Exhale as you bring it up. Good. 5 more like this. And then we're going to add a little bit of a twist into it. 5 more each side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now go back to alternating, lowering the leg. This time, whatever leg you lower, when you come up, I want you to twist to the opposite direction and then switch it. So if you're lowering your right leg, come up, twist toward the left and bring it up. Go the side that the leg still stays up. Inhale down, exhale up, good, 5. 4, 3, 2, and finish up your last one. Now we're going to hold the weight just right behind your head. Start scissoring legs. Scissor your legs, long legs, and just keep holding that weight. If you don't have a weight, you could place your hands down by your side, or you could just hold your arms out. Good, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees in. Hold on to either one or both of your weights, or just hug onto your knees. We're going to rock our hips up and then find a teaser position with your elbows bent if you have weights, or you could extend your arms out, which is way harder if you have weights. Rock back, lift up those hips, and then come up, hold a teaser for just like a nanosecond. Rock and roll, hold, quick teaser. Just rocking back, hold that teaser. Keep going, 5 more. It takes a few to really feel like you're getting in the groove. You could do this with just one weight or no weights at all. One more. And 1. Okay, find a quick drink of water. We're gonna flip it over to our side. All right. So just one weight. Move the other weight out of the way. If you don't have a weight, it's okay. We're gonna come onto our forearm. Rest the weight onto your thigh. We're just starting off right now with both hips down and lift up that top leg. Doesn't matter which side, we're gonna do both sides. Just lift up that top leg, resting the weight there. Good, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now we're just going to place both feet together. Hold the weight onto your hip or no weight at all. Lower down and up. We have 20 of these. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now we're going to take this cutting weight, hold it up above your shoulder. Float your legs up off the ground, reach down and up. If you don't want to do one leg, you could, or two legs, you could just do one leg. Good, 20, 18, 16. If you didn't have a weight, just touch your feet. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now we're gonna grab both of those weights. If you have them, if you don't, it's okay again. You're gonna hug one of those weights with your back of your knee, and the other weight, you're gonna bicep curl. So we're bicep curling and lifting your top leg. Bicep curl, lift that top leg with the weight behind your knee, if you can have the weight there. If you don't have a weight, just lift that top leg up and down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, it's getting harder, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we're going to shift the knee pointed down. The foot is pointed up. Everything kind of looks downward. And then row. Row with your arm and that leg. 20, 18, 15, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and drop both weights for now. We're almost done with this side. You could lower all the way down and cushion your head with your hand or your bicep. We're going to lift up these top legs, open, lengthen, toe, knee. So just the feet are lifted up. This feels like a little bit of a stretch, but you're also working that hip. Good. Toe, knee, lengthen. Another 17. Good. 14, 13, 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, good, and just one more, and one. Now we're going to find a plank position. If you have a weight, bring one weight just right in the middle, or actually off to one side. Find a plank position. So plank for you could be knees onto the ground. But I do want you to try to come onto your wrists if you can. And we're just gonna row on one side up and then place it over on your other side. Row your other side up. Place that weight on the other side. So it's a plank, row up, take it to one side, plank, switch sides, make sure you switch sides, row. Alternating. And I'm just gonna kind of move back a little bit so you guys can see my form. Try to get that row. And just switch side to side. Keep going. We have 90 more seconds. So it's going to be about a total of 2 minutes. Good. Nice and high. Nice tight core. Feet together, or maybe just slightly apart. Now, if you don't have a weight, an alternative here, shoulder tap. Shoulder tap, or you could just hold your plank line. We have 1 more minute. 1 more minute to go. $35 more seconds. Stay nice and tight through that core. Good. 15 seconds. And last 10. 3, 2, and time. All right, grab those weights. We're just gonna point our head in the other direction. Grab a drink if you want along the way. We're moving to the top of what we started with your weight onto that top leg and just little lifts up. Little lifts up. Making sure that hip is warmed up. Leg stays nice and long, good. Try to keep that shoulder away from your ear. Good, another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna stack those feet. Take the weight a little bit higher up onto your hips. Again, if you don't have that weight, don't worry. You're still getting a good workout. Just down and up through the hips. 20, 17, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, keep going, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now we're just taking the weight straight up. Those legs are at a slight angle, float them. Reach up and lower down. Reach up, lower down. Remember, modification, just one leg. And of course, you don't have to have the weight. You can just reach up toward that top foot or both feet. We have 20. Good, 17. And 12. 10. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. All right, now we have the weight behind our knee. It's getting hard, but you guys are doing a really good job. This is hard stuff. All right, we're gonna just bring that elbow in toward our rib cage, bicep curl as you lift up that top leg. Good, 20. 18, you can do this without the weights. 16, 13, 11, 10, it's getting harder, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, really hard at the end there. Okay, now we point the knee down. Everything looks a little bit down and row up. Make sure you get a nice grip on that weight if you have one. Row up. Arm and leg. 20. 17. 12. 10. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Okay, now we get to relax a little bit, resting our head onto either our hand or the bicep. Our knees are going to stay bent, feet come up, and we're going into the open, lengthen, toe and knee. Open, lengthen, toe and knee. 20. Good, 19. If you're not exactly with my count, that's okay, take your time. You don't have to rush it. Just keep breathing. Good, I'm on 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and finish up this last one, and 1. Okay, we're gonna come back into a plank position. Similar to what we were doing before. So you could go back to exactly what we were doing before. Row, switch sides, row, switch sides. Or if you didn't have that weight, you can tap. Or if you want to, Add a leg lift, whatever side you're rowing, lift up your opposite leg and switch it. So either same as before or add a leg lift. We have 2 full minutes. Take a few seconds to breathe if you need it. Official time starts now. 2 minutes. Remember, any variation, modification that you need, you can do it in mid-sequence. You can just hold your plank if you start to get tired, because 2 minutes can feel like a long time. But you guys are doing really good. We're already 30 seconds in. Remember, if you need to, you could also put your knee down, either one knee or both knees. We're almost halfway. Really, really good. And 1 more minute. Keep breathing. 50 more seconds. You can do it. 45 to go. 40. It's going faster. And we're at 30 seconds left. Breathe, 20 seconds. Stay tight. 15. And 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Grab a quick drink of water. Towel off if you're sweating profusely like me. We're gonna do a little bit of back work with a heavy weight. Take that weight behind, try to hold it with your feet. So it takes a second to get there. Your knees are gonna stay bent. Little slight froggy out with the knees. If you can, try to lift your knees up. Now, if you don't have the weight, you can do the same thing without the weight and you're still gonna be feeling it in all of the right places. If you do have that weight, just start lifting either way, with the weight or without the weight. Your other heavy weight, you can kind of hold on to it and let that be a little bit of a grippage for you. Or just place your hands onto the ground. Rest your head if you want to. We have 45 more seconds here. Good, 30 more seconds. Keep going, 15. And 10. 5, 4, 3, 2. See if you can just hold it and hover. Hold and hover for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now lengthen and bend, bring it up. You don't have, if you have the weight, you don't have to lengthen the whole way. Just a little lengthen in your legs and then bring it up. Again, it doesn't have to be the entire lengthen. If you're holding that weight, Just a little lengthen, keep the knees still slightly bent, and then bring those knees up. Keep breathing. 30 more seconds here. Good, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, I want you to keep your legs as long as you can while still holding that weight. Little lifts up. Legs stay long. Lift. 30 seconds. Burning, it should be burning in your hamstrings, in that low back. Good, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and set that weight down. If you have a weight, come back into your plank line. We're just gonna start holding that plank 30 seconds, and then we're gonna shift front and back. First 30, just hold this plank. Hold it, think about your form. Relax your hands. Your elbows are gonna be under your shoulders. Breathe, catch your breath if you need to. Keep holding and squeezing. Good, and now start shifting. Forward and back. Forward and back. Squeeze that core nice and tight. Keep that low back flat. Look down. Keep going, 20 more seconds. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dripping and sweat here. Flip it back over. Both heavy weights if you have them. If you don't have them, you don't need them. Do without the weights. Now, if you have the weights, bend your elbows and just hold your weights right in line with your elbows, legs straight up. And then we're gonna come up the elevator, legs up. When you lower your legs down, lift up your arms and repeat it. Elbows hug in, lift up, lower legs down, lift up arms, and repeat. Use your elbows into the ground to help press. Lift those legs up like they're going straight up an elevator. And repeat it. Take your time. 7, 6. We have 5 more. Really slow with control. And finish up one more. And just come all the way up. Grab a quick drink if you want. We'll just need one heavy weight or no weights at all. All right, so if you have a weight, we're tapping side to side with our feet hovered off the ground. Modification, your feet could be on the ground, tap side to side. If you don't have a weight, touch the floor. So any modification, legs up, touching side to side, or holding that weight. We have 1 full minute of this. Time is official now. Twist. We're 10 seconds in. Good. You guys are rocking it. 30 seconds. We're over halfway. Fifteen seconds to go. Twist, 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 twist. Good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so now we're going to come into a bridge position. We're going to finish up with some bridges, do some weighted saws, and then we're done. If you have the weights, we're just going to rest them onto our pelvic bone as our feet are nice and flat onto the ground. Try to keep your feet and your hips in line with your hip bones. And then we're just going to plug down and up, trying to feel through the vertebrae as you go. If you don't have weights, your hands can just be onto your side, or you could even put your hands on your lap and try to kind of push your legs down for an added resistance. One thing I really want you to think about, whether you have weights or not, is feeling through your vertebrae, especially as you go down. Go a little bit slower. And then on your way up, you could go a little bit faster. Plugging those heels, the heels of your feet into the ground. You could even just slightly lift up your toes to make sure you're plugging in your heel bone. Down and up. And we have 35 more seconds. Total of 1 minute here. This is super important. Strengthening your back, which is part of your core, your glutes, your hamstrings. One of my favorite exercises that there is. All right, we have 15 more seconds. And then we're going to stay up and do a few heel, lower, and lifts. Good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and stay up. Lift and lower heels, up and down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now lower just your right heel. Let your hip shift to the side. Bring it up, and then just your left heel and up. So we're going to alternate side to side. You can look to that side that's lowering down. Side to side, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, good. 5, almost there. 4, 3, 2, and finish up. Slowly lower down. Drop one of your weights or 0 weights and rock yourself all the way up. Spread your legs into a nice wide seated position. Wiggle your knees. I like to bend my knees and just wiggle around and lift up through my seat bones to help me really feel stretched out. This is perfect for right after the hamstring. So I'm going to show you first without the weight. Place your hands behind your head. Tuck your chin into your chest. Slowly round down. Reach out. Slowly come up. Dip over to one side and the other side. So what I'm doing is I'm going on the outside part of my leg, the inside part of my leg, up and repeat. If you can't do the inside or the outside, but just go wherever you can, like on your knee or whatever. Now, if you want added challenge, take that weight and just kind of rest it on your backbone, but don't let your neck support it. It's like your shoulders are going to support it. Lower down, feel this is a nice deep stretch. Slowly come up like you're rounding up, dip, either just 2 dips or try to go on the outside of your leg and the inside part of your leg, up and repeat it. Slowly come up, dip to one side 2 times and the other side 2 times, and then back to center. Being mindful that your spine is nice and strong and straight. You're not putting weight onto your neck. The weight's on your shoulders if you have a weight there. And your head is going to stay nice and lifted. And I like using the weight because it makes me get deeper into the stretch. But some people might not want the weight. So just listen to your body. Do what's right for you. Good. We have 5 more each side. And then we're going into a full saw without a weight. 5. 4. Move with that breath too. Let the breath help you. Good. 3, 2 more each side. And make sure you're even on both sides. Finish up that last one. And if you do have a weight, take those weights out of the way. We're only body weight now. Stretch your arms out to a nice T position with your palms facing down. Deep breath in, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, twist one way, so that pinky toe reach for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, bring it back up. Exhale, other direction. Reach toward that pinky toe with your pinky finger for 3, 2, 1. 2 more each side. Inhale up, exhale, stretch, make it feel good. Reach, 2, 1. Bring it back up. Make the hip bones plug into the ground. 2, 1, and 1 more each side. Hip bones planting into the ground as you reach. 2, 1, and last one. Reach it. 3, 2, 1, and up. Good. Great job. Great class. It was amazing. You guys did good. Thank you so much for joining. Have a great rest of your night. And I will be back for yoga Pilates tomorrow, same time.